Our protagonist for the day, Bob, a man with a passion for fishing so intense, you'd think he was born with gills. Bob lived for the thrill of the catch. One sunny afternoon, Bob found himself in a peculiar situation. He was fishing, as always, when suddenly, a strong tug on his line caught him off guard. He thought he'd caught a big one, but he was in for a surprise. The fish he pulled up was larger than anything he'd ever seen, a real sea monster. And how did our hero react? The only logical way. He screamed like a 5-year-old at a haunted house and tripped over his tackle box. But this fish, having seen the inside of a sushi restaurant once or twice, had other plans. With a mighty leap, it swallowed Bob whole. Yes, you heard it right. Bob was now in a fish. Talk about being at the wrong place at the wrong time. So there he was, in the belly of the beast. Or should we say, the belly of the bass. It was dark, it was slimy, and it smelled like a seafood platter gone wrong. Bob, however, being the resourceful man he is, didn't panic. He remembered his trusty fishing hook and line. With a swift and precise action, Bob tickled the fish's tonsils with his fishing hook. And you know what happens when you tickle someone, or in this case, something? They laugh. And so the fish, caught in a fit of giggles, opened its mouth and outshot Bob like a rocket. Bob found himself back on his boat, drenched, smelly, but safe. He looked at his fishing rod, then at the ocean, and then back at his fishing rod. And then, with a laugh, he picked up his fishing rod and cast his line once again. After all, a day without fishing is like a day without sunshine for Bob. So the next time you think you're having a bad day, remember our friend Bob. He was swallowed by a fish and lived to tell the tale. Just goes to show you never know what life or a day of fishing will reel in.